wanna have fun.
Oh man, I'm so hot, I think I need to take my shirt off. Wait, what? Oh my god, yes! Woo! Don't come in here and look.
Can you get rid of this fly? There's a swatter in the top drawer of the dresser.
Okay, that drawer is full of sex toys.
Oh, well, we must have moved the fly swatter. Try the middle drawer.
Is this a bit? Because that drawer is also filled to the brim with sex toys.
Sorry. Look in the bottom drawer.
Wrong again!
Can you get rid of this?
We're gonna see just how... This is just pure talent.
I got this!
Excellent. That looks good. That's a really nice line, Alex. That looks good. Okay. Oh, this one is unbelievable.
It was a fair.
Bro mastered the impossible. That move was clean as hell.
Oh no.
Ain't no way that's real.
Just had a baby and money's getting tight.
Wow. Wish your wood got this hard. Yeah, well, this wood doesn't hear you bitch all the time. How dare you?
What are you doing? Just heating my dinner up. I didn't want to be rude.
Excuse me. Do you think...
I'll give you the day off.
Former MIL used too much salt in her food. Asked her to tone it down, she refused. So I hid her salt shakers the next time we ate there.
Alright, taking a left next to Benny's, currently eastbound, taking a right behind Benny's, be hopping out onto Innocence, took a left heading eastbound.
Plug this in.
Maybe took a left, probably take primary as soon as you come back.
Plug it in.
It's heading east on Capitol Boulevard. We're behind you, so we're going to take over here. Taking a right onto Davis Ave, all by left going through the alleyway in between postal 150 and 157. Continuing southbound on Roy Lowenstein Boulevard. Gonna give strike one for opposite lanes of travel. Taking a left, heading southeastbound Carson Ave. Taking a right onto Dutch London Street, heading southwestbound.
What's our strikes at?
I just gave him strike one for opposite lanes. Gonna be issuing strike two for excessive speed. Northwestbound, taking a right onto Bruges Avenue near postal 137. Going through the alleyway, broke a fence, going in between the houses. Coming to a stop. Yeah. a left onto McDonald Street, heading northwestbound. Continuing northwestbound McDonald Street, taking a right and behind postal 134. Going to be passing, I don't know if that's a donut shop. It looks like a donut shop. Stop. We're taking a right onto Innocence Avenue, or Innocence Boulevard, taking a left into the alleyway near postal 150. Taking a left, gonna be hopping out on Davis Ave.
Is everyone in the air?
Everyone is in the air.
Gonna be giving
10-4.
strike 3 for reckless driving, starting 1 minute pit timer. Taking a right onto Innocence Boulevard, heading northwestbound. Continuing westbound Innocence Boulevard. Ooh! Alright, onto Power Street. He's in the little alleyway next to postal 125. Somebody get him!
Currently taking a right on Innocence Boulevard. Currently heading southwestbound. I'm heading to standby. Currently taking a run through the alleyway. He's heading into the canals. So looking like he's heading into the canals. He's taking a right back onto the bridge. He's jumping into the canals now.
I brought him. We're headed westbound down in the canals, taking a right out of them, going underneath the highway, still headed northwestbound. Coming onto the Little Seoul area now, passing 356, we're still headed northbound. Major 1050, he crashed into this parking garage right here. So he's taking a eastbound exit onto the highway. Closest postal is going to be 647, headed eastbound, Del Piero Freeway. Status of the pit timer?
We are clear for pit. 75.
We are on the highway, clear still for 75.
Yep.
He's made his way in under the tunnel.
Is it a tunnel?
Yep, he made it in.
Found at least 2 suspects in the vehicle.
Do we not have eyes anymore?
Yeah, he went straight.
Oh, hi.
Did you turn around or what?
I don't think so.
Everyone doesn't have eyes.
Check all angles with the... Somebody go left.
I may westbound.
Somebody needs to go left.
Back out.
Where's he at?
Coming out where?
I said nobody's come out the back.
Oh, I thought you said he came out. I was like, where?
Yeah, I heard it. He's coming out.
I am out of canals. take this repair shop over here. 68. Well, see, I don't know how you do it. What? I'm the distraction. Children learning how to deal with it. It's an art form.
Can somebody hop over to EMS radio and make sure that they have a unit coming to gas station and post to 139?
I gotcha. Is 139 or 149?
139, the gas station over, I think it's on Strawberry.
Speaking of EMS, hello Ariana.
Hi, how's it going? You guys need help?
Yes.
We're gonna 97 over.
4, thank you.
It's in the EMS unit on the way.
Hello Jackson.
It's on the Jeep.
It's
Going
on the,
toward Mirror
suspect
Park.
vehicle.
Nearest postal is 595. He's still going to Mirror Park. He's here by the gas station at 411. Heading now past 435 postal. Now headed westbound. Check that, we're going, you just jumped off. Okay, we're here at 228 postal. Is anybody attaching to this or no?
Me, Cole, and Bart are dead.
Okay, well there's other people on here. Anybody?
I didn't realize you guys were dead.
We haven't, we're in the 1080 with that purple SUV again.
10-4, what's close? What's 10-20?
Nearest postal is 217. We're headed southbound of Legion Square.
Have a 3 attachment.
Still won't be attempting to attach.
We're here at 206, now head southbound still. We're getting past the gas station that you guys are dead at. Alleyway is a vanilla unicorn. Back northbound. Here, right. Head near past postal 149. Up through alleyways at 151. Here, right.
Heading southbound, nearest post to 143. Right on Carlson Boulevard. Taking another right. Nearest post to 130. Taking another left. Another left. Another left. Postal 130. Another left. Keep going straight on McDonald Street to 143. Taking another left. Nearest post to 142. Left on Davis Avenue, nearest post to 136. Looking straight towards
Maze Bank.
Los Santos Airport, taking a right.
Low, down low. Eyes on him again. Postal 101.
Straight on Alta Street, nearest post to 101. Looking straight on Alta Street. Postal 390. Taking a right on Alta Street. Nearest post to 391. Another right, another left on this parking.
Here in a second.
Taking a right on Vespucci Boulevard. Taking left. taking a left on Vestal Loop, Low Power Street, another left on Low Power Street.
Apologies. Heading southbound on Power Street.
Clear for pit under 75.
Going to the alleyways, heading over onto Forum Drive. Taking a right up here.
Yeah, I see him.
Taking a right down towards the highway. The street near supposed to 108.
I see him down in the grass down there.
You've lost eyes.
Lost eyes. Gonna be in the, I got eyes again,
He's on low for the freeway. Taking a right. Lost eyes. Left on Adams Boulevard, straight on Alta Street. Taking a right onto the highway. Coming up towards the pillbox. Taking a right on pillbox near supposed to 396. Straight on Integrity Way, right in the parking. Left on Low Power Street, near Postal 398. Straight on Power Street, taking a right on Power Street. Nearest Postal 392, still going straight on Peaceful Street. Taking a left on Vespucci Boulevard. Taking a right on Guinness Avenue. Nearest Postal 393. Going straight on Palomino Avenue.
Major 1050.
You turn on South Rockford Drive, going straight, taking a left on Palomino Avenue.
Stuck.
I'm stuck on an alleyway on Palomino Avenue, near Postal 354.
I'm here looking for the back parts of the canals. I don't see anything. We're here. Yep. All left.
Heading eastbound Palomino Avenue, taking a right.
We're still ahead southbound, nearest close to 375. Just went off-road. This guy should probably be code,
This
Bravo.
guy is the one that we were chasing earlier.
Yep.
We're on Bravo.
It just should have been a continuation of the previous chase. Okay, clear for pit.
Hit him with pit. Restart my pit timer again.
Still headed northeastbound, passing Postal 349. Taking a left here, past 356 on South Rockford Drive. Taking another left. Oops.
He brake checked me. Primary, I'm almost out of fuel.
10-4, I'll take prime. Secondary one take comms.
I'm second. I'm a.
Heading northbound San Andreas Avenue.
I got your pounds. Still headed northbound, past Postal 364. Passing the strip here in a second.
Ran people over Alpha. Ran people over Alpha.
He's going lower Power Street.
Heading eastbound San Andreas Avenue, passing Legion Square, taking a right onto Strawberry. Going the opposite lanes, heading southbound Strawberry Avenue, passing 138 gas station. alleyways over by 135. Going on to McDonald Street, taking a right onto Davis Avenue.
That's a clear for another kid.
Got a dead person in the car.
Haynes, northbound Grove Street. Close to 111.
No, it's not working.
Going into SSG block.
You're gonna go down to the canals.
Run on foot 1070. Is anyone in here? Hey CM, can we get you over here? Back at the car, back at the car.
Yeah, I got eyes on him. Close to 114. Through Black Sand.
He's dead, so we're just gonna let him go.
Just took something.
Go ahead and walk, just run off. Just run off.
Nope, we are currently eastbound, postal 138, still chasing the one individual. There was somebody down in the car. Yeah, he left the car on Grove Street.
Yeah, we got the person in the car.
Guy took something fast as hell. We need a car unit.
Took crack or something. I'm 97 back. Had to repair my car.
The guy's running on postal 146.
Continuing southbound, currently postal 149, or 146, excuse me. He's up on the roof right now, postal 147. He's probably gonna...
Still up on the roof?
So he jumped down, he killed himself.
Oh, thanks.
Did anybody stick with his vehicle and...
I just encountered it. I didn't, yeah, there was nothing in it. Hey Piper, you need right back to your car?
That's negative. I'll have Cole take me. Thank you, though.
Thanks for.
Well, then I now have to go to a school info session.
Or have fun.
I won't.
Yes, you will. We got you.
201 219 for repairs.
But you guys didn't get exploded in vain. And I do have a question. What was so funny?
Hey, you guys.
What's up, Jimmy?
Can I get it?
got you. You need medical?
Very soon. Very soon.
You didn't need it, did you?
I'm not.
My car is over by you.
Hello, Summer.
Hey, be careful when going northbound Elgin Avenue. There is a bunch of repent blocking the roads.
That's my if shit's getting hairy, down there I go.
Yo, I don't blame you.
There was Air One. You guys were out the whole shebang for me.
Get out of the kitchen. Stay over here in this area. You want to fight the boss?
Okay. 201 would be 10-7. Talk to DA in the captain's office. If you need me, just speak me in there.
For 503, I'm in a 10-7 for processing. 202, if you get a moment, may I see you in cells about this individual?
Absolutely. Let me just transport Bart here to the pillbox for his annual check-in, then I'll be over there.
4.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Nothing much.
You have reached an automated voice message.
Hello, hello. Oh, Mr. Jake. Alright. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, Mr. Taylor, how are you?
I'm doing good, doing good.
Yeah. Do you mind if I smoke in here? I see there's an ashtray on the table.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to go over your ticket. Thanks for making an inquiry. Essentially, I'd like to take all your feedback and recommendations just on your role within the paroles office, and then I will be speaking to the Chief Justice, who potentially manages the oversight with skies above. That makes sense.
Yeah, and of course it goes, if it proves prove with him, I'll have to talk with Luna. For the commissioner on our side.
Yeah, so we'll be speaking to oversight. That includes the Chief Justice, the Commissioner.
Who's like the chief.
Chris Betty, the Chief, Elva Tiller.
The Board of Commissioners.
Marty. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so... Sorry, give me 1 second.
Yep.
Okay, so sorry about that. So, do you get, like, the basic idea I've mentioned inside that ticket?
So, essentially, you want to place someone on an ankle monitor, and then you want to do a check 3 times a week, but instead of when it falls off, I guess after the 14-day period, you want them to stay on the ankle monitor until I guess after the court date, and then plus an additional 2 weeks of good behavior.
So, okay, how it works right now. This is how it works right now. They're on the ankle monitor for 2 weeks. And after the 2 weeks, the ankle monitor gets taken off. As long as they have good behavior, we can check on a parolee up to 3 times a week right now. And if they get a strike, it extends that period for another 2 weeks from that strike date. Is how it currently is set up. So the idea would be, if this only would happen if they had a court case opened. So they would be on the ankle monitor. If they have a court date, then if that court date's longer than 2 weeks or whatnot, they will stay on the ankle monitor until after the court date happens. And if it's after the 2 weeks of the 3 check-ins, it will go down to 1 check-in a week.
Okay. Now, I will say, with the current system, with people opening up not guilty cases, the time from someone pleads not guilty to a case happening is essentially, because if someone opens a ticket and then the next day or like a week later they're gonna violate their parole, that not guilty case becomes guilty, right? So that becomes like a void case, and
Yes.
we're not going to be going to court about that, right? So typically we only start discoveries and case reviews after a 2-week period where there's been no parole violated, right? So we'll start looking at cases that like maybe happened like basically 2 weeks to like a month ago, right? So if we're looking at things right now, we're probably looking at things that like happened in like the beginning to middle of May, right? Because all those not guilty cases, they're actually like legitimate cases.
Okay, so you guys have it right now where it's a 2-week buffer before we actually get a court date.
Yeah, so what we do right now though is, okay, if nobody makes a DOJ ticket in 4 hours, there's a bench warrant that gets issued, right? So Bunny Rose, she works on that, right?
Yes.
So that's for people that have no intent to go to court, or they're just trying to, you know, get caught out in the streets again or whatever. So we have bench warrants issued for that, and then Yeah, so during that 2-week time though, that person that makes a ticket, they get a public defender, or like let's say they already have a public defender from a cell rep in the cells, and that person continues to defend them. They go back and forth with the client. The public defender tells their client that, hey, make sure you follow your parole violations, make sure you do this, and then also in some cases they decide to countersue. So there's like that entire buffer period where until they prove that they don't violate the parole, we won't work on the case really. Like we won't work on the discovery. So basically, typically when the prosecution ticket opens up on our side and when we work on our discovery is after a not guilty case has been past the 2 weeks. So it's an active not guilty case.
Okay. So basically, as long as within that 2-week period of when they're on the active parole and being checked in every three times a week, they will. Basically, you guys don't do anything until after that period. That's not right.
Yeah, it's mainly in your hands, right? Because if you guys are going to be doing the parole checks, you guys have them on ankle monitor. So if the guy is an actual criminal, like it's in your best interest to, catch him slipping up, right? Catch him doing something, make sure he gets something. So he violates his parole, and then it's less paperwork for you guys, right? He just goes guilty. And then that case is done. And of course, they can decide to do whatever they want on future cases, right? But that one just gets voided. So in the DOJ and PD, like I'd say over 95% of cases, maybe 99% plus or whatever, are actually guilty, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we try to like make sure that the cases that we do work on are like the serious ones. Like, hey, like. Say someone had a weapons license.
Like, let's do a good example one. Faye Willows.
Yeah, exactly.
So she technically never violated parole. I don't think she ever really got a parole check within her 2-week period, of course. But we figured that out. Just make sure I got that. She did tell me the truth. What we did was what was told to her. Correct. Returning her gun. And then refunding her?
Returning her gun, reinstating. So yeah, she had some, like, I think she had 17 bags of Molly. People like to party and stuff, so we just topped that up for personal use. If it was over 50 or something, we could say...
I'm trying to think what our charges were.
It was, criminal possession, or... Let me go back to it.
I'm looking also. I'm trying to think what charges were. I know the case was dropped in the MDT, so I can't look there.
Yeah, so that was the client.
I had the secretary remove it based off requests of what she was told by you guys to do. So it was first degree possession and brandishing a weapon. She was told to get her. She told us we can give her gun back. She didn't say anything about the drugs.
No, nothing about the drugs. But what I'm saying is she had possession of narcotics. Let me go back. I don't see it here on the MDT.
It's not going to be on the MDT.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the old cases.
So...
Yeah, so first degree possession, brandishing a weapon, right? So we dropped the first degree possession because it was a negligible amount, and then brandishing a weapon, there was a whole misunderstanding, and she had a weapons license. So, and her weapon was legally purchased with a gun.
Why was she... Okay. I know the officer that did this is no longer here.
Okay.
But,
Tristan Smith?
Yeah, Tristan Smith's no longer an officer. I can already tell... I didn't even see that there was 17 mauling, but that wouldn't be first degree. Nothing, possession.
Yeah, it was a negligible, and, we'll go to clubs and stuff like that. If they're just using that for themselves and personal, like... California, we're going to be looking for it.
Yeah, it's whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, that little drugs, I wouldn't have even arrested her, personally. I would just have if it was me, I would have confiscated it and let her go. But, that's in the past now. That's old case. But like, for her, we checked in on her yesterday. because she still had an ankle monitor according to our records. She had an ankle monitor on her. So we got her ankle monitor removed, and then all this figured out. So the rest of the idea regarding to keeping the ankle monitor on for the next 2 weeks until we get confirmation if they have a case open. We won't take the ankle monitor off unless you guys say we can. Basically, either that's after a court date, or if something was made, like a deal was made, or whatnot was on your guys' side, we would be able to have the ankle monitor on so we can then track them and handle what we need to handle with them. Rather like Faye Willows, where we had to reimburse her and all that stuff. If we have if we do have a court date, then we can always, if they are no-show, we can always check in, see they're in city, and if we need to, we can grab them and bring them to the court. So it also prevent of I think we had a case before where the suspect did not show up for the court date and did not notify his public defender that he was there. And after he was served with his sentence, he then started running off because he was in the crowd. So it also prevents situations like that where we know where he is when the court date comes. Even and with that could lead to after the 2 weeks we don't do check-ins on him, but he still be tracked for cases where we need to get contact with him.
Right. Give me. I don't know if you have an issue with your emails right now, but I'm having an issue loading mine. I need to go in my head for 1 or 2 minutes here.
You're all good. You're all good.
Sorry, I'm actually going to be a couple minutes. I need to be right back.
You're all good.
So sorry about that. My shit was tweaking, and now I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, you were. I didn't mean to cut you off and leave abruptly there. I know you're kind of mentioning about the parole process, and I guess I'll hand the floor back to you.
So it's the so even if we don't have to do the check-ins on the parole checks, doing the once a week thing after that 2-week period. Basically, the idea of having the ankle monitor after that, staying on them after that 2-week period, so that we can, when you guys contact us, we can go to them and handle what we need to do with them. Whether that be returning stuff, getting them money, or any stuff like that, or if we need to bring them to the courts to prevent a situation we've had in the past where we had the suspect in the crowd instead of at the table in court, and the public defender was not aware that he was there. Yeah. Basically, so just to prevent situations like that, be able to track them, rather than just having that 2-week period where they can be parole checked, but then after that period they stay on the ankle monitor until the court date or until you guys tell us we can take them off.
Okay, so basically, like, just stop the checks and then keep the ankle monitor until the court date.
Yes. I think I can ask to make a tag within parole section so we can add on to the ankle monitor part case where it's and instead of having it active and make with little Griffin there, she every time a case will come up with that person, it'll ping a parole officer about a strike. Or I'm working on with getting Lil Griffin update on that paperwork because it's not doing it correctly. But basically, we can add a tag to where the ink monitor is in progress instead of active, so then they're not able to be checked in on, but they're still able to be tracked in case we need to get a hold of them while they're in city. And we can handle them. We can handle what we need to do better. Like if they're turning themselves in, then we can go to them and go ahead and handle that way. If they are getting reimbursed with certain things, we can give them what they need and know ahead of time what we need to do with them. I do think that when communication between the DA would better be patrolled to the parole officer so that we can handle it that way. Most of the time right now, most of the parole officers are high command. I think you can see that list I posted in different ticket. I think it was you that actually requested that, wasn't it? This is a while ago. You requested this. No, John requested it. The chief public defender. He requested me to give him a list of parole officers. Can you see it, that ticket? I don't think you can. Well, you should be able to see the parole officers in the emails, so I don't think that's big a deal. But I update every once in a while. I'll update the list of parole officers that are authorized and what rank they are, if they're above captain or if they're trainees. So, do you want me to give you that list? I have updated right now.
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'll be in the ticket I just made with you. Or I'll just have them add you to the ticket, honestly. Who would I ping to get you added to the ticket? Would I get San to add you to the ticket, or?
Jason, no fighting.
Who would I have to get contact to get you added to the ticket?
I think you just do /add, or I think.
Can I do
the
it?
Highest, maybe.
Should I just add district attorney?
Yeah, or just do Jake Scheinbaum. Like you can add my email directly.
Okay, fair enough. And you can handle the rest.
Yep.
Do I have permissions to add? Yes, I do. I think it's because I'm PD command. Okay, and there's the updated list in there. So, yeah. So that's currently the updated list. I'm working on doing stuff with parole, making it a little bit better and whatnot. Anyway, back to the idea. So what are your thoughts with doing the Angmar stays on until DOJ approval if they made a ticket? I personally don't see anything wrong with doing that. And of course, if they, for some reason, decide to violate their parole while in that period of after the 2 weeks, they can still be processed and get that thrown out. If that makes sense. Because technically, as long as they have the case open, even after 2 weeks, I do think they still get that case thrown out, but they won't serve the past charges if it's outside the 2 weeks without strikes. So.
I don't think you added it.
I did. It says I did. General legal questions.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, and sorry, go back now. I can see the list.
Okay, so if they are still in that, if they're outside the 2 weeks with this, doing the way where they have a court case opened, if it's outside the 2 weeks, the court case can't still be thrown out, and we would be made aware that they is like that. So that's all I was really saying. Do correct me wrong, but the court case does still get thrown out even after the 2 weeks.
Okay.
Doesn't it?
Well, I think on my side, what I need to do is I need to speak to Chief Justice with all this, and then from there I have to come back to you and maybe schedule another time for me. That works on your side?
Yeah. I tried to get Danny join us on this, but next time I will definitely have it to where we can meet up with Danny and possibly the chief also.
Okay. Well, let me speak with them, and then I'll reach out back in the ticket, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry for the background noise. Yeah, we'll keep this ticket open, so then we can keep communication up. I do think though there is a channel where I can talk with you guys. Maybe not. I thought there was a parole case channel that we could, or parole DOJ.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later. We'll speak through the email.
Sounds good.
I'm on right now. This way you just keep them distracted. They don't lock up the.
Oh! There's something else I was wanting to ask you. Oh, you're gone. Okay. Okay, 201's 1041, 10-8.
What's up, bro?
Are there any actives?
Currently investigating something down at Postal 311. You've got been unseen as of right now.
10-4, I'm gonna get gas.
Move the cruisers so people can get another shot.
Alright, well I got the guy. I don't know if the passenger was involved in it, but 100% the guy in the black sweatpants was involved. I got it on my body cam. I bet they had us move our car so they can drive it around. So. I'm gonna grab my car then. Like, they won't get away from my car. Want me to go ahead and detain this guy in the black pants? Detain the guy in the black pants.
They're leaving.
I'm getting in my vehicle.
They just hit me.
Set them.
Yeah, okay. Well, is that you in front of me?
My vehicle's stuck. Push it.
We're gonna be going northbound on Fuji Canal on 75th Avenue, taking a ride onto Del Muir Freeway, northbound, nearest postal 364. So it's going into oncoming traffic, the ramp toward Red Garage. Looks like he jumped into Red Garage though. 04. Looks like Pablo's still on him. If you can't tell, he's having issues with his radio. Pablo's talking to us in Morse code. Yeah, I believe so. Is Pablo in the canals? Don't know. Apparently.
Twice for yes. Twice for yes, once for no. In the canals.
4. They're trying to attempt to jump onto the Los Santos freeway.
They're heading.
They're gonna try to hit a UE probably. I'm just gonna stay up on Los Santos freeway.
I've lost eyes.
This car down here at Benny's. The one that was in the original chase. Quinn, should I impound this car even though it's in the building? It was part of the original chase.
Guy, can you hear me?
10-4.
Oh my god. Who was in the Jeep smoked me and I lost time.
Sorry about that. That's on me.
Sorry, we'll catch him again. I was driving around and I found
I'm heading King
201-1042 for the night. Have a good night. I'll be back later.
Thank you for your service.
Does anybody know the suspects in the...
On the bed. I'm gonna put a diaper on you.